You're absolutely right. Something must be done about this Jesus of Nazareth. Our coexistence with those Roman heathens is fragile enough without some foolish rabble-rousers stirring up the people. We will deal with him in a most finite manner. Better that one man die for the people than the entire nation perish.
Just perhaps we could run him out of the city before the Passover begins.
And how do you propose we would do that? How do you take a man with hundreds, maybe thousands of followers and simply run him out of the city? It's not that simple. Our efforts to discredit him have all failed. And his popularity is growing daily, at our expense, I might add. No, you don't just chase a man like Jesus away. He would only return, and our problems would return with us, with him. We need a reason, a plausible reason to have Jesus arrested. We need to be creative about this. More important than that, we need to determine a proper place and time for his arrest. Someplace private, away from the eyes and ears of his adoring public. And to that effect, I offer you the services of this man. Gentlemen, I would like you all to meet Judas Iscariot. He has promised, for a fee, to have his master, Jesus, overturned to us tomorrow evening in some out-of-the-way place. Now, all we need is a few convincing witnesses and, of course, a little help from our friend Pontius Pilate. And if all goes well, we shall have Jesus tried, convicted, and executed tomorrow evening before Passover begins. Very well. Well, gentlemen, thank you, and have a good night. Tomorrow promises to be a very busy day. Sleep well. Oh, Malchus, pay the man his 30 shekels of silver.
A lonely night of shadows, a chill hangs in the air. This sinless man of sorrows is kneeling in despair. His anguish breaks the silence. Please, Father, take this cup. As teardrops stain his face, he shoulders saving grace. His prayer is offered up. Thy will, not my will. The Savior cries, in spite of suffering to come. Thy will, not my will. Though he must die, he prays, thy will, not my will, be done. Thy will, not my will, be done.
Are you still sleeping and resting? Don't you know that the hour has come for the Son of Man to be betrayed? We must go. Behold, My betrayer comes. Do what you came for, friend. Do it quickly. Am I leading an insurrection that you've come for me with swords and with clubs? Every day I was with you in the temple and you didn't lay a hand on me. But this is your hour, when darkness rules.
Well, well, Caiaphas. I understand you have a pressing problem that only the governor can handle. This had better be important to awaken me at such an early hour.
Your Excellency, we're all very grateful for your audience, sir. Here is our problem.
I see. So tell me, what charges are you bringing against this man?
He's a criminal. If it were not so, he would not have handed him over to you.
Then take him yourselves and judge it by your own law.
Might I remind His Excellency that we have no right to execute anyone.
You, come to me. Now. So you're that prophet from Nazareth, aren't you? You know, I've heard some things about you. My wife's even saw you in her nightmares. So just who are you anyway? Are you the king of the Jews?
Are these your own thoughts? Or have others spoken to you about me?
What? You think I'm a Jew? It was your people and your chief priest that handed you over to me. So just what is it that you were supposed to have done?
My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would fight for me. But now my kingdom is from somewhere else.
Oh, so you are a king. This might be entertaining after all.
You are right to say that I'm a king. For this reason I was born. For this reason I came into the world. I came to declare the truth, and all those who follow the truth follow me.
What is truth? Another lunatic Jewish philosopher. Where do these people come from? I find no fault I find no basis for a charge against him. But it is customary at the time of Passover, I release one prisoner onto the people. Do you want me to release this, king of the Jews?
No! Barabbas!
But I find no fault in this man.
Your Excellency, this is getting out of hand. I'm sure this man is innocent. Shall I dismiss this mob?
Who are you? Speak to me. Don't you know who I am? I have the power to free you or crucify you. Here is your king. Shall I crucify your king? I am innocent of this man's blood. Crucify him.
my sword. My sword.
Aren't you thirsty? Well then, come down and have a drink with me and my men. Save yourself if you're the Son of God.
Father, forgive them. They know not what they do.
We're going to destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days. If you're the Son of God, free yourself from that cross.
He saved others. Let him save himself.
Oh, but he is the King of all Israel! Come down from there, and we'll believe you!
Eloi! Eloi! Oh, Sabachthani. My God. Why hast thou forsaken me? Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Excuse me, Centurion. Who was that man?
Could he be the one? Say my search is over. Could he be the one true hope for me? In 1,000 years, in 1,000 lifetimes, will I ever find a sweeter reason to believe? Could he be the one? Truly, he was the Son of God.